Tonight, the landscape of WWE will never be the same. New alliances, shocking trades. A new era begins now. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown, live from Toronto, Canada, and tonight marks the official kickoff of the WWE Draft 2025. We've got 4 rounds, 16 total picks to be made tonight, and anything can happen. SmackDown picks first, and the clock is ticking.
Stephanie McMahon out here right now. She's never been one to mince words.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
The WWE landscape is evolving, and with a brand new era upon us, strong leadership has never been more important. That's why I'm proud to announce the new general managers for each of our 3 major brands. On Monday Night Raw, the heartbeat of sports entertainment, WWE Hall of Famer and icon Shawn Michaels takes over as general manager. On Friday Night SmackDown, where the biggest rivalries explode, the brilliant strategist Paul Heyman will take the reins. And for our next generation of superstars on NXT, the brand that builds the future, William Regal returns as general manager. But that's not all. I'm also thrilled to officially announce the return of one of the most intense, hardcore and rebellious shows in wrestling history. ECW is back as WWE's new developmental brand, featuring brand new talent, a distinct extreme attitude, and led by none other than Theodore Long as general manager. Get ready for new beginnings, big opportunities, and chaos like you've never seen before. The future is now.
Extremely strong words from Stephanie McMahon. She's standing proud, standing confident. Standing arrogant. Oh, that's your opinion. And trust me, she doesn't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, as general manager of SmackDown, it is my honor to make the first pick in the WWE Draft 2025. SmackDown selects Aleister Black. Aleister Black is back, and he's SmackDown exclusive. Raw selects Penta. Our second pick. SmackDown selects Andrade. Raw selects Jevon Evans.
Up next on SmackDown, it's the final Queen of the Ring semifinal match as 2 legends collide. Trish Stratus versus Asuka. Who will earn their place in the finals and move one step closer to royalty?
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold, too. Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few. Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see your demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
And this one's underway. Trish Stratus is here tonight to take care of business, and wow, does she look ready.
Trish Stratus, the self-proclaimed OG of the Women's Evolution, is ready to fight anyone, anywhere. Trish bringing that killer instinct combined with core strength and athleticism.
You could almost make the argument that Trish's physical superiority gives her an unfair advantage. But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have her figured out, Asuka can take things to a whole different level.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly? The shoulders are down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Kick to the back.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size. Trish Stratus is unstoppable. And this is how you hold your own against Asuka, refusing to let the Empress bust out those deadly strikes. And Trish gets countered.
Momentum going back to Asuka's corner.
Yeah, but Asuka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Oh, stop right to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Strong kick. My goodness. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Set clothesline. Counter right when it was needed. Hip splash! And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there. Just like that, she turned it around. Bulldog! Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Looking for the win.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
A little over-eager with that cover. Ooh, what a forearm club. Roundhouse kick. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle armbar submission. Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape. Asuka turns it around. Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top, diving double axe handle. Taking things back into the ring.
Shit kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. Trish
Going for the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Nice takedown.
Shoulder shoots up before 2. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. To the eyes. Desperate desperate counter.
Oh, bulldog! One-handed.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on!
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Hip attack in the corner. It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible at Carmella Stratus. This one's for the win. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Here is your winner, Asuka. Trish Stratus couldn't get the job done in this one.
No one thought Trish Stratus was leaving this building to...
We're back with round 2 of the WWE Draft. SmackDown selects Carmelo Hayes, Raw selects Tyler Bate. SmackDown selects the Hardy Boys, Raw selects Rey Mysterio. One of the greatest of all time is heading back to Raw.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The irresistible force. And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
You know, in sports entertainment, personalities evolve. People change. Once upon a time, Nia and Alexa were thick as thieves, but now they've got next to nothing in common. And I say next to nothing because neither of them will return Byron Saxton's creepy text messages.
Well, you don't know about that.
This match is so personal, so emotional. The history between Alexa and Nia has been filled with turbulence and hurt feeling.
Alexa Bliss is cold-blooded. She cares about one thing in the world, and that's beating Nia Jax here tonight.
Every feeling is going to boil to the surface. All of it fuel for a fire that's going to combust here tonight.
Ooh, the glam slam.
Oof.
Oh, so much damage inflicted.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Bliss turns that around. What does Bliss have to do to avoid Nia here tonight?
Bliss is going to have to use her experience. She has a slight experience advantage over Nia, and definitely her quickness, because you will not overpower Nia Jax.
I don't think there's a superstar, man or woman, that would have an easy time overpowering Nia Jax.
Lands face first. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense. A second time.
Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Oh, God. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Really just laying it in. Oh, piercing the sternum. Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh, makes my stomach hurt. And she anticipated what was coming.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Headed back into the ring. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Set out mat slam. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. And she reversed it.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Oh, just sickening.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Nia Jax came in with a score to settle with Alexa, and she's walking away with a smile.
After all these two women have been through, this has to feel awfully good for Nia Jax.
Now is time for round 3 of the WWE Draft 2025 live on SmackDown. SmackDown selects Kevin Owens. Raw selects the Creed brothers. SmackDown selects Braun Strowman. Raw selects Legado del Fantasma. And it's not all.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. What malarkey is this guy going to say?
You know, I've been called many things. A dreamer, a fighter, even a chosen one. But standing here as the World Heavyweight Champion, I'm not here to prove anyone wrong anymore. I'm here to prove myself right. This title isn't just gold, it's destiny fulfilled. And anyone who wants to take it from me and better be ready to outwork the workhorse.
Talk about disrespect. In his mind, it's already time for his arm to be raised.
Well, you may not like it, but you can't say he's lacking in the confidence department.
Up next on SmackDown, the second King of the Ring semifinal is about to go down. Ristov versus LA Knight, one step away from the throne. Who will punch their ticket to the finals?
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent, representing Legacy from Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 163 pounds, The Brain!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He has a big match ahead of him, going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
He dodges out of danger.
Kick right to the body. Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh,
This all of their body weight down across the neck and
oh, double knees.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Stopping their opponent.
Smash.
Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Big move, but it's still unable to end this. To stop in every single part of his body.
Knight in a state of distress.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
See ya.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
This could be it for the 3 count. And he fights it off.
Both Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Grief. Turn your lights out. And landing with the double axe handle.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here. And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face. He gets into the ring.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These two trading one blow after another.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rough.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. 3. No, he kicked out. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
And that's some late match offense from LA Knight.
Knight has certainly taken his licks in this matchup, but he's somehow within reach of victory.
Down.
And Knight continues to carry on through the pain.
It doesn't matter how long we go in this one, Knight is going to remain relentless.
Knight thinking high risk.
We can see a count out here. A show of confidence on the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now heading back inside the ring. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
There it is. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Ring!
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect LA Knight to return to have that last laugh.
And now, tonight, final round of WWE Draft. SmackDown selects LA Knight. Raw selects Dragon Lee. SmackDown selects Seth freaking Rollins. Raw selects Dominic Mysterio. The draft continues this Monday on Raw.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I saw a cooler full of Steve Weisers over there. I'm going to make sure they're well guarded.
Hey, if you see a kombucha, grab one for me.
A what?
A kombucha.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely, undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is the legacy Cody Rhodes wants to uphold.
And on the other side of the ring, you have the legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Coiled like the Texas rattlesnake he is, you know he's searching for the perfect opportunity to strike out at his opponent. Fists and boots will be flying in this match, and that's only if he takes it easy here.
Laying out with a power slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Getting it cinched in.
And with the submission lock.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Producing a trampling.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And Austin wrestles a very rough and tumble style. He's certainly at home with a downright.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Double axe handle. Oof. Austin off the ropes.
This could be it. Austin with the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. Austin with the stunner.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
He kicks out somehow.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Just cranking ahead.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And this is exactly what Austin does. Turning things into an all-out brawl where you either have to put up or shut.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's the sort of...
From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Whip back into the ring. Rhodes to the top. Springboard drop kick.
Cashing in on that effort.
He kicks out with force.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Kick to the gut. Bang! He finds a counter. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big.
Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
The American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding success in this one.
The rattlesnake got defanged here, and this might have just made his venom more potent.
What a night. But we're just getting started. Raw gets the first pick this Monday, 6 more rounds, 12 more picks, and everything is still up for grabs. WWE Draft continues. Monday Night Raw, April 28th, live from Atlanta.